Oh my God, bless you. Bless your face. Bless you for being here. Hello, everyone. If you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, if you're a Viva La Dirt League fan, if you're even a DG360 fan, I can't believe that you are, but hi. Then I want to just say thank you for sticking with me here as my car has had some situations, and I know it's been rough on the schedule lately, but I was just saying on the live show here how I intend to do 3 episodes every Thursday night here. So, and we're going to switch like maybe 2 of the Azerum, 1 of the Misfits, or 1 of the Azerum and 2 of the Misfits. Tonight we're doing 1 of the Azerum, 2 of the Misfits. And then I'm thinking maybe once or twice every Friday night trying to play catch up, just like do even more with you all. So if you like that in the YouTube comments, let me know. Everybody here has also let me know that that's what they would like. And now we've got to find a way to convince my girlfriend so that I can have Friday night alone with you. Stop it, Christy. No. Leave me alone, Christy. I must be with all of you. All right, so let's get busy here. We are on episode, boy, what episode are we on? 78. Let's check it out. They just looted the Hag. Bodger completely walloped. Wow. Vincent. You just went DiCaprio, dude. Thank you, Vincent. Oh, bless you. Bless your heart. Bless you. Oh, that's so huge, bro. Thank you, Vin. You're going up on the Wall of Fame, bro. You're going up on the top part of that Wall of Fame, bro. Thank you so much, Vin, for that. That's going to help me out with the car so much. I appreciate your support, bro, so very much. All right, let's get going. Let's see what we're getting into on this episode.
You have the Curse of the Ordinary.
That sounds like Greg.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hang on a second, Barrington. You can't just say, I went to space and then go off to a hut.
Her body shrinks down, becomes a sparrow.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, God. Bodger has just gone medieval on us. You had your opportunity.
You notice that behind you, there is standing a brass brazier.
Okay, my dreams are now coming into my real life.
You okay? Plunged into pitch darkness, the floorboards by the door creak as it enters the room towards Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Oh, that's right. Stephanie's in trouble.
Shut up! I'm having a drink. I must get back to Hollywood.
You grab the alchemy jug, you go down to the cauldron and look in it.
Yeah.
Tiny little bits of...
Oh, you greedy motherfucker!
Seems like nothing left in the cauldron for Greg.
Lick it, lick it, lick it.
Tell me, who is someone that Greg cares about? The adventurer?
We didn't have a name for a character, but the adventurer character.
You think of adventurer.
So happy.
And you currently see her. You currently see her out in the
other adventurer.
Actually, let me. I can come up with something here.
She talks about it all the
You can
time.
see her. Here we go.
Oh, this is a good episode.
You can see her
Cool, man.
on a
Cool.
quest. She's currently slaying a couple of orcs.
Oh, is it?
And you can
If I don't see
recognize
him, tell him I
behind
said
her
happy birthday, Maddie.
the ruins of what was potentially Eastwatch. But some of the buildings have collapsed, and there's orcs around. But then that's all you managed to get from it before you were thrust back.
Should be fun.
You just had a little taste.
Yeah.
So you
Did the frogs find the pyrolite as well?
the
That's
frogs
awesome.
find a pyrolite, and one of them hops over and gives you it
Oh,
back.
what is it
You've got
now?
you've got Poppy's
right.
pyrolite back.
Awesome.
You are the only one I think who hasn't yet rolled gold, but currently are indisposed with something. As the rest of you finish your long searching of the room, can you roll 2 percentage dice for me, please?
79.
79. One of the little potholes. You're confident enough that you can touch it. You open it up, and it seems to be a very, very fine white powder inside. It's definitely radiating some sort of a magic. So you know it's a magic powder of some kind. So you take that. You have
Magic white powder.
Stop
you will
the
be able
fingers.
to identify
Keep
it
your nose away from
soon
that
enough.
fingers.
Actually, yeah, I'll tell you when you identify it. And then one more time.
It's definitely radiating.
One more time.
Maddie.
Because you've got detect magic, you can find 2 items.
9. Is that good or bad?
9 total?
Well, is the 0 good or bad?
La coca.
I mean, it's
Sorry.
what it is.
Oh, no, it's the 0
Zeros and a 9.
That is the thing, yeah.
You find a potion. You are familiar with them enough to recognize it. It is a potion of greater healing, but it is in a glass bottle that is designed to look like a person in extreme pain.
Man.
And the mouth is the stopper of the room.
Oh, creepy.
I wouldn't drink that.
No.
Then we've got. And then, did you ever make a wisdom save? Because you didn't manage to get the frogs to actually pick up all the things that you wanted to look at.
Potions and alchemy and Dungeons and Dragons is
6
great.
plus 1.
6. Can I get you to roll a d20, please, and see what curse you've picked up?
Nice. 8.
8. You have got the curse of the itchy feet. And now can you roll a d6 to determine how severe this
Really
is?
annoying.
That's terrible.
It's just
A d6 to determine how severe this particular curse is. 2. You have a moderate version of it. The target cannot stand still and must use some movement in every round of combat. Each 5 feet of this movement must be into a space not yet occupied by the character this round.
It wastes movement
And because it's
space.
moderate,
This
the character
is
must move at
insane.
least half their movement speed every round if possible.
Yeah, so you can,
Which is okay for you, because you're always
I
moving.
move all the time. That's fine.
You must use at least half your movement speed every round. So if you're standing next to somebody, you go, crap. Yeah, you can't go back and forth. You have to
but that would mean, like, so say you're in one spot and I want to use all my actions and everything to do
That's horrible.
attacks.
Yep, you would
have to
move.
waste a bit of that to move.
Yep.
And he would have to move out of melee range.
And you have to move it. You can move
yeah.
like
Yeah, that's
around
not
somebody,
that-
but
that's
you
really bad.
have to move more than that. You
not
can be
good.
like, then you have to move.
What is in this bottle? Doesn't look creepy at all. Oh no. Oh no, my feet. Oh no. Oh, they're itchy. Oh no, I haven't been cursed. No. Oh, this isn't going to be something that comes back to annoy me every time we do green screen for so long. At least another session.
By the way, I have never had stinky feet my entire life. I would just like to say that. And you know, as for a man, I have very handsome feet. Unfortunately, my best feature, my feet, which go in my shoes. Nobody gets to see my feet. I almost want to put my feet up on the camera so you guys can see how amazing and handsome my feet are. They don't stink at all. Perfect feet.
Cool.
Perfect feet.
You guys finally gather just in time to see Bob finishing off his
By the way,
whatever.
Anybody in here ashamed of their feet or have stinky feet or have itchy feet, just let us know in the chat. If you're watching, we would like to know, share information about your feet. Just share information about your feet. It's not weird. It's not weird.
What the hell he's doing with this brass brazier.
It's insanity.
The fire begins to curl outwards at the sides as though it's being distorted and displaced outwards from the middle.
for you,
A small, impossibly black void appears at the center. Seemingly two-dimensional, but it's viewable from all sides as you move.
Good for you.
You're not sure how long has passed with you staring into this void at the center of this fire, but you now realize the void is staring back. Deep within the nothing, there is something.
Kira uses foot cream for her dry
inky
feet.
black
Kira has
shadow
dry feet.
moving towards you slowly.
I hope you
Or
have
maybe it's
somebody
much
to rub
larger
that
and
on
moving
for
quickly.
Kira.
It starts stretching out at a rubbery
What's
appendage.
going on here? What's going on
Before
here?
it can reach, a small set of
Okay, wait, I'm busy talking about feet and I am missing what is going on. I am literally interrupting myself, my own self with my foot talk. I am so sorry. Hold on. I've got to pay attention now. I'm so sorry. Everybody's talking about feet. You see, feet are very talkable. You can talk a lot about feet.
claws come ripping through the flames as though they're tearing the portal depthways down its non-existent third dimension, and the flames rush into the void to fill the vacuum left behind as the owner of the little claws comes spilling forth from the brazier and hits the ground. In a tumble, you see a 1 foot tall grotesque humanoid with ratty eyes and small sharp toothed mouth, long horns and arms that sprout asymmetrically from joints partway down his torso,
going on
taloned
here?
feet and a long serpentine tail. It looks up at you.
Oh, Jesus. What is coming out of this thing? Taloned feet. Oh, my God. You better use some of that O'Keefe's cream for those taloned feet. Kira says, Kira, give this thing that's coming out of this thing some O'Keefe's, man. So give the talony feet needs some O'Keefe's on this, Kira. Throw some of that O'Keefe's on this thing. What is it?
We can see this as well.
You arrive just as this happens. You make an Arcana check.
I love that we've just left her behind as well. She's just
Kettle stains.
looking at us.
nothing.
Chilling
Definitely
out. Oh
here.
man, rolls recently real bad. 8 plus 1.
Does it have wings too?
This is definitely some kind of fiend from the lower planes. You're not exactly sure what.
And I don't understand it.
You're within range to hear it. You can tell that it's speaking abyssal, which is one clue to the fact that it's probably a demon rather than a devil.
And I don't understand what it
And
says.
you do, yeah.
Demon.
It says, finally, a way through. Are you my new master? But he's talking to Bob.
Bob, he thinks you are his master. You could get something good out of this, buddy boy.
This is nothing but good.
Tell him what to do. I'll give you an abyssal phrase.
Okay.
Abyssal for beginners.
Was it like a?
Say, yes, I am your master.
Is it a pit? Like a pit?
He speaks back in abyssal. You understand it, and he says, "I understand you."
Oh, all right. My name's Bob. What?
Jump in my pocket.
Okay, is it this? Is it this? Is it a pit fiend right here? Is it this right here? I feel like it's this. I feel like this is what we're talking about right now. Let me know in chat. I think that's what we're dealing with right now. It's a pit fiend.
You're the one who made the hole.
Too big, too big. Okay.
I was passing and saw it and made my chance.
Chat
Now I
saying too
live
big.
here.
Can you close the portal?
It's closed already as this guy tumbled out.
All right.
It's now just flaming brazen.
Right.
Okay.
Looks like you've got a pet.
It's familiar now.
It's small.
Yeah. All right. Actually, can you go in that hut and grab me some gold?
Sure. Anything, master.
And he just takes off into the hut, and he finds 6d10 gold. You can roll 6d10. Do that.
You've got a little
I'm
pig.
super curious.
I'm jealous.
35.
8.
5.
Little cutie. Little cutie.
Well, no, then it would be 10.
Right. 3.
It would be 10
right,
then,
Right,
though.
10. Right.
So
It was a 0. It's
8.
So 8, 10. That's 18. And to 12, so 30.
this counts as a 1.
Yep.
It's a 10's column.
Of course.
So 21.
21.
21 gold.
Okay.
You find 21 gold. Baradoon, you let's see what is left to find with your
They're just pacing like fucking. Yeah.
with your itchy feet as you're continually moving around.
I walk back in. At your feet.
Yeah. What's up there?
You finally find the last things of what there is to find: a bag of holding.
All
You
right.
recognize to be a bag of holding. It seems to have been made out of human flesh, human skin, flayed skin that has been tanned.
You gonna keep it?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, what is this? Very nice bag made from human skin. Guys, I just got a bag of holding made of human skin. I love human skin. This is mine now.
You've all found the gold, you found the gems. Your little buddy comes back with that money and with a bag of more of the incense and herbs.
Oh, can I get Baradoon to find? Can I ask Baradoon about
or maybe I could even investigate the aquatic armor? What's up with that?
Sure. Make an Arcana check. See if you recognize it.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm already digging this
It's actually
episode.
2. I keep saying 1. It's actually 2. 13, 15.
15. Yeah. I think you would probably recognize at the very least a little of what it does. Let me double check what it does. It is called Mariner's Armor.
Mariner's armor.
Mariner's Armor. Yeah. Mariner's Armor. There it is.
That sounds cool.
It is. Let's see. How much of this would you know? It was a 15 total.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're familiar with it. You've seen adventurers use it on quests before. It gives you a swimming speed, and you probably don't know the other thing it can do. But you know that with an identifier you could probably work it out properly. But you know that it gives you a swimming speed when you're wearing it.
I'll have a look later, but it looks like you can swim with it, Greg.
Okay, cool. Do you want to look a little bit more now? Okay.
Hey, what are you doing things?
Am I
I'm really
your
thinking
personal
about
slave
what
or
this
something?
is.
I appreciate it. Look at you.
You didn't continue anymore.
I'm walking back and forth, being like, guys, am I some magical slave to you guys?
I basically won this for us. At least you could give.
Well, I got one guy completely out of the fight.
Look, anyway,
I almost died!
Out of my nipple.
Okay, hand it here.
Here.
And if you're lucky, you might get it back.
What does this say?
Can you please identify
There's armor over there. It's really
Great.
Guys, am I your personal servant or something?
I just really quickly want to know what the stats are.
I don't just go identifying anything that anyone finds.
I just want to know what if it's
I am not a conjurer of cheap tricks. I am the high sorcerer.
the stats are on it.
Oh my god, you two are
What it's made
outrageous.
of?
Give me money. Give me
Should
money.
I wear it?
Give me money then.
What will it look good
No,
with?
give me money. Actually, maybe I just take
What
that
does it
from you.
pair with? What's the size of it?
This is a spell scroll. It is a 3rd level spell scroll.
Are you going to use a spell scroll?
Maybe.
I mean, you can try. Like you can,
I have a
you'd
good old look. 5 + 2.
So you cannot work out what it is yet, but with some time you could work out what spell it is.
It's a spell scroll. Do you want it?
Yeah.
You take it. You've got a 3rd level spell scroll.
Do you have spell slot? Oh no, you don't
Write
need
it in
it.
your inventory. You've got 3rd level spell scroll.
So, we don't know what the spell is, but it's some sort of random 3rd level spell.
Okay. I just take my little dude over here and I go, all right, so
Toilet train him. He needs to be toilet trained.
you're my little guy now?
I'm looking.
Is that the
I'm
thing?
literally typing up right now.
You summoned me.
Yes, I did. What's your name?
Good boy.
Narkantoshkalsk.
What are you going to call him?
Great, I'm not going to call you that. I'm going to call you
Dobby.
Criminals.
Clive.
Lumara?
Clive.
Clive?
Okay.
Clive.
We're quite random. It's just as good as any.
It is.
All right, mate. Well, nice to meet you, Clive.
Welcome to the party, Clive.
To the party. Yeah, I do.
Go to the party, Clive.
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 Hello, Clive.
I put. Is this potion maker going to be any useful beyond the fact that it had potion in it?
The cauldron.
Yeah.
Try and take it with you if you want. It's way
put it
too
in the
big
bag of holding.
way too big to fit into the mouth of a bag of holding.
It can walk,
bag of
right? It can
holding.
walk, right?
It can walk on its crab legs. Probably not through swampy mud
Okay,
and
never
stuff.
mind. Screw it.
As you set off walking, being like, "Come on, follow me."
I'm
It
not
doesn't do
opposed.
anything because you're not tuned to it.
Okay, that sounds like that's what it is.
If you'd have to
Okay.
attune to it,
It's annoying me.
and then it'd have to follow you, and it walks with like a 10-foot walking speed.
Okay, WhatsIt is saying it's a QUASIT. So here we go. It sounds exactly like this. Like, yeah, look at this thing, man. Look at this thing, man. Woo! Look at that thing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save that. And put that in the description.
Oh, it would just be annoying.
So you have you finished your looting of the Hag's house. Everything of worth, it seems, you have in your pockets.
That's a hell of a
everything
name.
that you didn't manage to grab. The frogs have grabbed. Several of them are starting to like bloat up.
Can I call him Nar?
And, like,
Can I just call him
from
Nar?
touching items in the house that they probably shouldn't have touched.
Hell of it is.
Oh no!
Like, yep, this is probably
We need to put some of them down.
what you get
Good
for
job,
looting
WhatsIt.
a hag's house, full of items you shouldn't be touching. And as far as curses go on my
fire?
just set the whole place. You can if you want. Yeah.
Maybe we
Set
should.
the place on fire. I've got Poppy again.
You can see now that the mist is cleared as well. You can see all the way to the shoreline around this particular lake, and you can see that the this guy is just kind of like hopping around trying to find her, just like not sure where he's.
Okay.
Because from his perspective, she ran off and went, "Come this way," and he was like, "Yeah," and then she disappeared, and he's like, "Where am I going?" And
As
now he's
we
just
look at
like,
it in the distance, I just go, fireball.
You're gonna fireball him.
No, not him. The house.
Oh, the house, right? I was gonna say you're gonna start the fight with him.
Let's just, yeah.
You're gonna come back with a fight.
We're still on the boardwalk.
You're still on the boardwalk, yeah. So you get back to the edge. You've still got the lake.
Like
to
her house, primarily. I'm
Yeah.
aiming at her house.
You turn around. You're far enough away that it's not going to bother.
And I don't trigger
Do not
Wilson.
strike. So it's now a 6. 5.
Oh, no, it
think
might be
it's
6. No, it might be 6 now.
6 trigger now. So you're burning through those spell slots. Up goes the hag's house. Just other items and accoutrements that hadn't been picked up by anyone fire off and land in the swamps.
And now everyone will be safe in
You
this
hear a
area.
screaming Bullywug who is like still inside.
Sorry, mate.
I've done a good thing today.
Well,
And you make your way to the edge of the boardwalk where you initially burned yourselves.
right, boat, onto it.
That's
Yeah,
probably a
spend 4
smart
hours
move.
making a boat.
Let's
Burning
go.
the hut down.
We did it once before, so we're super efficient at it
Super
now.
vision. You know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
All right,
Pulling
we'll spend a
about
few
the
hours.
boardwalk.
All right.
Yeah.
You're exhausted.
Right, Finn,
Yeah.
right.
So I'm going to say that you're not able to give him advantage on the check, so it's just going to be a straight roll from you. It's tinkering tools. You don't have to do the survival of finding wood because there's plenty of
Plenty of wood.
Plenty of boards around.
All right, come on, Greg. 4.
Wait, how late in the afternoon is it?
It's like 2 in the afternoon, maybe 3 in the afternoon or something. It's still light enough that you're not.
I was trying to think if we could do a kind of what is it, the duck, goat, mouse scenario
people
with his bat and your ring and
can't leave the QUASIT with anyone but him.
Demon
thing and it'll eat you all.
Okay, we need to get all of us across the lake. Now, Greg has the ring of water walking, Bob's able to fly, but no one wants to stay with his demon. Budge is a piece of shit, so no one will want to stay with him too long, and Greg is just, well, Greg's a little bit annoying. Okay, so how are we gonna get it, guys? Greg can walk by himself while Bob flies. Bob flies back with Greg to get Bodger. Bodger goes with Greg, but then Greg comes back with Bob to get me. Then I go with the demon, but then the fox will eat the grain, and the bunny will ride on the back of the fox, and then the turtle can go across with the rat. I think we've got it. Guys, I've got a plan.
What were you guys saying? What were we asking about the cauldron? Is that what you were just asking?
No.
I was going to say we should climb in the cauldron and I'll pull you along in the rope. How big is it?
Shall we push it into the water and see if it floats?
That's not the worst idea. Okay.
Let's try push it into the water and see if it floats. I mean, how many people can we
push it? And it's like the Boston Dynamic robots. You push it and its legs go underneath itself. You push it and it goes underneath itself. It's like not a sentient creature per se.
But you still start feeling
But you eventually like, it's got enough personality to it that as you're kicking it, it's like crab legs are going out, keeping it upright.
Well, let's just
eventually you kick it close enough to the edge and then just one last one and it goes, it falls down, hits the swampy water and then
oh, damn it. You just murdered. Greg, you just murdered.
Damn it. Worth a shot. All right, get back to building. Tinkering away. For the 4, plus your tinkering tools, though, you've got, it's going to be your strength and your tinker's tools plus 6 minus 1, so plus 5, 9. 9 below average, still well, it's garbage. Let's be honest. Come on, I was trying to sugarcoat it. You rolled a 4. It's going to take you over an hour to get something that's like decently handy, because it's not about the wood, it's about how you're nailing them together without nails. You're trying your best to lash them together. What are the rest of you doing? You're trying your best to help him, but with exhaustion, it's not.
Oh god, I mean, I want to get out of here.
You're also exhausted. You want to help? So
I almost died.
I'm gonna like there's because I just exploded the entire place.
There's wood around.
There's wood around.
I'm gonna bring wood.
Bring wood to help.
Thank you. Can I add any?
Can you add? I will say that with your help, you managed to get a decent workable raft in about an hour. So in that hour, what are you doing? Anything? You've got a new
hanging out with this guy.
Demon.
Yeah, I'm
it's
like,
just hanging on your every word.
Hanging out with the demon.
I don't even know. I don't. You popped out of a brazier, and now you're mine.
You're a father now.
Technically,
it's like Bodhi. It's like my cat.
I have a demon spawn.
Lovely.
So
in that time as well, having given time to think about it, you've essentially taken 20 on the checking what this thing is, and it comes back to you that this thing is called a QUASIT, and it is one of the sort of entry-level demons.
Hey, Sure Trooper, welcome to the fam. Welcome. Glad to have new faces here. Everybody say hello to Sure Trooper. Hello, Sure Trooper. Welcome aboard.
When creatures are taken to the abyss and become demons, they come back as like fleshy mounds of nothing, and then eventually when they are promoted, they become these things.
Okay, a QUASIT.
Is it what?
A QUASIT.
A QUASIT.
You know that they can shape change into bats and rats and centipedes?
Man, he's perfect for you. He's just a little Bob.
Yeah, he's a little Bob, isn't he? Maybe I should call him Little Bob.
It's not
That'll be confusing. That'll be confusing.
Bob, Big Bob, Little Bob.
Big Bob, Little Bob.
I think you're talking about your penis.
How's the boat coming along, Greg?
And that's why it'll be confusing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Little Bob. Little Bob is like me, but smaller. Little Bob loves to jump inside things and explode. Little Bob is a slightly unusual shape, but that's all right. That's just the way God made him. Little Bob has a little gnarl and is a bit warty, but he's all good.
Can you make an investigation check, please?
13.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Plus 3, 16.
16. In the hour that you're spending while Greg is finishing this little raft, you learn from this creature that it has a telepathic ability with you without you even having to turn on your telepathy. And at one point, just like accidentally almost, you just shut off your own sight and hearing, and suddenly you're in his little body, looking around and hearing through his ears. And you can see that his ears and eyes, just they're different to you. They perceive the world differently, but you can see through him like a little scout.
That would be so
you pop back into your own
creepy.
senses.
That's cool.
I don't know, like if I had that ability, if I'd even do that, you know, like if I could just like pop into the existence of my cat Bodhi, like what would I see? What would I do? Like all of Bodhi's hiding spots. He's got like tons of different hiding spots where I find crazy shit. So like, you know, maybe I would have like an idea of where it like, oh my God. There's a smell of like cat puke that I've got to find. Just recently today, this happened. And I think that ability would be great for that, because now I got to go find cat puke. That's not fun, you know? So maybe if I could just like use that and just like basically go inside Bodhi and then like walk around, I feel like I would know exactly where the cat puke would be. And then I'd, you know, it's literally been sitting in a bedroom for about 2 hours now, because I've been streaming 3 hours. It's going to be really fun to clean up.
How tall is he?
He's about a foot tall.
Foot tall.
He's tiny. Very, very small. Oh, they're little cutie.
Halfway up my
Little
shin.
cutie. Hey, little cutie with your beady red eyes,
Right,
delicious
I should
little
check
mouth.
shoes.
He's
You're
very
right, Ben.
asymmetrical. It's kind of like his body structure has got no order to it. It's very chaotic. He is the embodiment of chaos. It's chaotic.
You're so difficult to look at.
I go, all right, you know what? I thought I was going to call you Clive. It doesn't fit. It doesn't suit you. It doesn't suit you. I'm going to call you WhatsIt. Oh! Yeah, that's a good point.
Yep.
No, his name isn't Little Bob. That's something else. His name, WhatsIt. That's his name. That's his name is WhatsIt. Little Bob's taken.
That's fitting. I like that.
Yeah, because you're a mess, mate. You got arms coming out your ribs. Your eyes are all wonky.
What's it?
Oh, that's
What
awesome.
is it?
That's
Like,
it.
what
That's
is it?
awesome.
What's it? It's a
What's
WhatsIt.
it?
It's a
That's
WhatsIt.
awesome.
It's WhatsIt. All right, WhatsIt. Jump on my back. Let's go.
It scratches and claws.
Ow! Cancel that! Get off! Get off! Ow!
He gets all the way up to
No
your
wonder
head.
this is
You're
your
like,
favorite.
And he dives off
uh,
again.
It's like when a cat
episode,
tries to
what's
claw.
it? That's
You're like,
awesome.
ow, my inner thigh. Ow.
I thought that was going to be cute.
This whole time we've been on this journey together. We got to this episode. What's it? Oh God!
Oh, your claws are like needles. Ow! Oh God! Off! Ow! Oh God! The inner thigh. Oh, that's insensitive meat. Oh.
He looks up at you.
Did I hit you? Are you right?
No, you're all right, mate. You're all right.
I mean, it's an apt name. You've aptly named yourself. What's it? Because when you get on stream and you're chilling with us, it's exactly the way I feel when you're on stream. No, I'm just I love you. I'm just teasing.
His body starts to stretch out and elongate, and other legs and arms start to come out from his center at multiple areas all the way down. And he shrinks down until he becomes a little centipede that crawls up your leg.
Well, we're definitely catching up.
Much less horrible, horrific. Until you've got like a really large centipede about this long.
Okay, DJ, I'm bringing you a message from the demon realm. Your grandmother says hi.
Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, this time, morph into something less sharp, please. Right? Okay. Yeah, up you go. Oh, that's better. There we go. Let's make that a rule, shall we? And I give him a high five down each.
High 500.
That takes 3 hours.
It's the hour that it takes you.
You're just standing there watching me.
At the end of which, after he goes down all the legs, you've made a raft.
Okay, good. I use my time well.
You turn on your water walking ring and step down into the squelchy mud, and then you start dragging the raft along.
There's a new raft.
You all notice as you're
We should have
approaching.
found that.
Oh yeah.
So he's finished building. He finishes building the raft, and I'm like,
What about the lily pad? Should we just use that?
Yes.
This magical floating lily pad.
I literally thought you guys asked about that before. That's so funny.
You.
Well, we can't. We can sit on it, and you could walk across the water and drag it like a raft.
Yeah,
this is cool.
All right. Well, that building boat was pointless. Let's do that instead.
All right. I mean, I've got my cool boat skills.
As you're walking across towards the shore, you can see that there's a couple of people coming down towards the shoreline. There's firstly there's a very old dwarf. He's probably stooped over with age. He's probably about 4 foot tall at most.
Real Maddie for real.
And he is wearing armor like a fighter, and he's got a long beard and a walking cane. Relatively slow reactions and deliberate movements as he walks. And he's being followed by a younger woman, human woman in clerical garb, who seems to be sort of keeping an eye on him, but allowing him his independence at the same time, like making sure that he.
Is she human or dwarf?
Human. She is. It is these two people. This one and where is he? Where's the dwarf boy?
Interesting.
This guy and this lady.
Hello, this guy and this lady.
They make their way down to the shore just as you arrive, and he says, in Scottish, he says, "So you're in Scottish, old man, but also Scottish." He says, "Is it true then, of the mists of..." This is really bad voice. Old man really and Scottish. Scottish. Old man, Scottish. Yes, I think I found it. It's just very breathy and kind of constricted. So, is it true you've defeated Bavlona?
I have.
The mists have gone. Finally.
Have the mists gone from the entire area?
Yeah. That could only mean one thing. Is she actually gone?
He smushed her with a hammer.
I can attest to that. She is.
You guys, I'll let go of the rope and it's just started drifting.
Just drifting in the direction it's going. Just.
Oh shit! I jump off.
Quick.
Kettle Steve's just like, goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll see where this goes.
Who? Oh yeah. The bird person.
If she wasn't important for later, I would just get rid of her. I will say, actually, in that hour, you have witnessed, while you were making a raft, you witnessed Kettle Steam.
Oh, Kettle Steam. I forgot about
and
Kettle Steam.
And then green smoke starts to appear before her hands.
Oh.
And she sends it off. And it seems to explode Eldritch Blast-like.
Hey,
hey, look at this.
I can do it again!
I thought Zalbina wasn't here.
She tries it again.
No, but she might have been imprisoned by some magic from the hag.
Okay, so it's not all of the things I've got, but a lot of it is coming back. Says, I can feel like I'm quite weak still, but I feel like some of it's coming back.
Did I miss something here with the dual voices? Did I miss something? I must have missed it.
She speaks in other people's voices.
Yeah, you know this whole character. Yeah, it's how she talks all the time.
Right, I've definitely missed that.
It's been a long playthrough with all these episodes. Like, think about it. Think how long we've been in the swamp. Think how long the fight was. They've been at this for a very long time. I'm predicting that pretty soon, probably around the next 1 or 2, 3 episodes, they're going to hit another season or another week of filming because, you know, I feel like they've been at this for quite a while. Look how tired Rowan looks, man. It's craziness.
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole species, the whole thing, this whole vibe, this whole
white powder
character in general. You've just missed that, that's all.
Yeah, that's definitely a tired road face. Nikki knows. Nikki's his biggest fan.
One question. Bird person. Who are you? What are you doing here? Why have you been following us? Where did you come from? Why do you make funny voices? Literally, what are you doing here?
I love it so much because we had this exact interaction last table session.
To be fair, it was like 6 months ago.
It's just really funny to me.
But yeah, their whole species.
You're all still so distracted about who the fuck she is.
Yeah. But yeah, she can only speak in things she's heard.
Right.
She's a mimic.
Like Bumblebee, yeah. The radio frequencies. Yeah. She can speak in radio.
So yeah, some of her powers are coming back with the death of Bavlona. It seems like maybe a third of the things that were keeping Zybilda.
Kettle Steam's going to be much more useful and a lot less forgettable.
It's like a third of her powers have come back with.
That's weird.
All right.
That's weird.
So she might be more useful.
Coincidence. It's one of those weird.
Don't think about it.
Yeah, don't think
look into it.
Yeah.
So he says, God, I gotta find the voice again now. Damn it. Scottish old man. So you guys are adventurers, real heroes. We are.
That's exactly what we are.
I think we might have
Adventurers.
We are.
Yeah.
We might have. We might have.
What's your name?
I've
a
killed
mutual
the hag with garlic
benefit
all
for
by
each other.
myself.
Then. My name's Elkhorn. And this is Mercian. She says, "Hello, I'm Mercian."
Acorn, Mercy.
Are you okay? She comes across to you. You're still,
Healer, gotcha.
You're still on 1 hit point the whole time. But
Mercy. Oh my God.
They always forget to heal people when they're on like 1 hit point.
We don't have the ability to
says-
heal people.
God,
I've been basically waiting for the chance to have a long rest.
Let me.
Can you take me to a bed?
By the light, please heal this man's wounds. And she runs her hand across your forehead, down the side of your face. She's got a very soft touch, very soft hands, and she heals you with a second level cure wounds. I did get a 2. And a 1.
Wow, you're kind of useless.
Oh, you're kind of
6 hit points.
Good old healers.
I like how she comes over being like, yeah,
With a second level spell. Just like, I scratch. I kind of want to help, but also you're covered in blood. Kill me.
Comes over and just slaps you in the face.
Snap out of it. You get 6 hit
Slaps some
points.
of the blood off.
Oh, thanks.
Hurts to exist. Oh,
Wow, you don't look well at all.
Yeah, no, I need healing.
Oh, yes.
Can you?
My healing is sort of hands-on,
Yeah, go for it.
but you're covered in blood and mud and gore and guts.
That's fine. I'm
the
okay
best
with
type
that.
of healing.
Swamp materials and...
Heal away.
Okay, I'll just...
Oh, come on.
I'll
It
just
hurts
find
to breathe and live.
Maybe just here. Is that better?
Not really.
Well, you'll survive.
Wow, you're worse than me.
I mentioned you just get me sexed up on what you were on, so. She says, yes, I'm Mercian. I'm a cleric, a follower of the light. This is Elkhorn, fighter. We between us are part of two of the members of Valor's Call, a collection of adventurers just looking to fight evil.
And what are you
38
doing
months like a
down
boss.
here
Thanks so
in
much,
Elwood?
Oz.
We were coming to have words with Bavalon.
What's up, midlife?
You got a
Welcome.
talker or a fighter?
We're having fun
Hopefully
here
talk.
tonight watching some
She can be
Viva
reasonable
Literally.
if you are willing to give up certain things. Oh, she could, anyway. I suppose she can be talked about
Good
in the
to
past
see you, Oz.
tense
Good to
now,
see
which
you,
will be the
midlife.
ultimate insult to her injury.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Present.
The irony is kind of that's the
I'm
joke.
glad you're all on the same
I'm
page.
so happy you did, midlife. It's good to see you.
That's how I get
Yeah,
that.
I see what you're saying with the joke because she always was about the present.
Yeah.
And now, it's like,
now
what
she's
can
in
we
the
talk
past.
about?
Rob's amusing himself. I love it.
Roger, do you get it as well?
Who? What?
You know.
I don't get it, Kettlesteam says.
Oh, Killstein. Well, what he was saying is that because the hag we fought was really
was from
about
the
There's 3 of them.
present.
Yeah.
She's about the
Three of
I was joking, you fool. Of course I got it.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So,
Anyway, good joke.
thank you.
Well, we are particularly hurt. That was a difficult battle with
yeah,
her.
it seems that you'll need a place to sleep. We've got a place that's fairly safe nearby.
Yes, please.
Where are you heading from here? Are you tackling all of them?
That is actually
Oh,
a good question.
Oh, God.
I've got motivation to go back to home.
Where we are from northern Erzurum. Days, weeks, kind of potentially months
Yeah,
walk
this,
from
how
here.
many episodes has this been? Maddie's usually pretty good at this. How many episodes has this been where they've been in the swamp? Like, I mean, at least 10? 10 episodes we've been, like, I think 10.
No, not 20. Hey, Hazard. I haven't been there in a long time. I was actually born up in Deadfrost. Made my way down to Ewell many
This
years
is
ago.
episode
You are
78.
very far from home.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
And we've been in the swamp a long time.
Places for I follow wherever the evil takes me. So, you're heading all the way back up there.
What's it? Socks are wet.
Well,
We've
we
been in
want
the
to go
swamp
home,
so long.
yes.
You're gonna have a hard time of it, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's no one lives Ewell. No one leaves Ewell.
Why does no one leave Erwin?
You know the mist walls around the whole place.
Holy God.
Do I remember the mist wall?
It's
A couple
over
of times
10
I said it took
episodes,
2
right?
days before you even encountered the hare people, the rabbit people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In those
it's
2
over
days,
10
I
episodes.
said you
Airship
walked
was
into mist and just
63.
came back out the way you came
Oh, yeah.
in.
Okay.
That was the mist wall.
And do I
There's,
remember if this is something about Erwin or something
no.
about this area?
Something about this.
Oh, something about this. Okay.
Yeah, it's new to Ewell since you were last here on a quest.
So,
Ever since the Hags moved in, they sort of locked off the whole thing.
Right.
They trapped Zybelna in their own palace of Heart's Desire, and they don't allow anyone to.
Bodger, what's going wrong?
I just feel motivated to kill 2 Hags now.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hit me.
All right, like I said, everybody, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Get here live with these awesome people. If you can't, it's okay. Just push that like button, subscribe, and don't worry. We are going to focus on 3 episodes of both the Azram campaign and the Tales of the Misfits, and we'll swap sometimes doing 2 and 1 or 1 and 2 of both campaigns, and then we'll add like a Friday night here and there if I can convince my girlfriend, who I love so much. She's so amazing, Krista. So amazing, you know, man, because you're awesome. I love it so much, Krista. It's got a beautiful face, and I kiss it. Oh, kiss it, Krista. Oh, you love me so much. You're going to let me have Friday nights with my friends down here. The one I love to spend time with them. They make me laugh. Not so much as you, Krista, you know, because you're so beautiful, Krista. What is this voice? What am I doing? Okay, let's get back to the live show.